Disinformation, misinformation. What's the difference and what can you do about them? On the face of it, disinformation and misinformation would seem to be different words for the same thing. Even their dictionary definitions are near identical. But in modern parlance, there has come to be a significant distinction between the two, and that distinguishing factor is intent. Disinformation is intentional. It is false information which is intended to mislead, especially propaganda issued by a government organization to a rival power or the media. Digital disinformation, furthermore, is false, inaccurate, or misleading information designed, presented, and promoted online to intentionally cause public harm. Misinformation has come to mean unintentional false information, but misinformation often has its roots in disinformation. For example, false information may be fed to the public via social media. From there, it is picked up and recirculated by any number of unsuspecting users. These people trust the information because it came from a friend. Disinformation is dangerous because it deliberately misleads by manipulated facts or narrative to sway public opinion with the intent to cause harm. Disinformation spreads fear. This is a particular concern at the moment as our government struggles to give us accurate information about COVID-19 amidst widespread disinformation. When there are heightened emotions and complex issues at stake, and none of us really know very much about the subject, it's easy for unscrupulous individuals to use our fear for gain, for example, to sell sanitizers or worse, quack cures. President Ramaphosa said in March, "The greatest dangers to our country at this time are fear and ignorance. We must appreciate the extent of the threat that this disease presents, but we cannot allow ourselves to be overwhelmed with fear and panic. We should stop spreading fake and unverified news among South Africans." Unquote. The government has taken the step of criminalizing those who intentionally deceive people about COVID-19 because mis- and disinformation puts people's lives at risk. The good news is there is something you can do about it. You can report dis- and misinformation to real411.org.za, a digital complaints monitor. The complaint will be reviewed by the Digital Complaints Committee, DCC, which consists of a legal expert, a digital expert, and media expert. If the complaint is upheld, appropriate action will then be taken to remove the disinformation and possibly to penalize the perpetrators. We also welcome the news that Parliament's Select Committee on Security and Justice has adopted the Cybercrimes Bill. The Cybercrimes and Cybersecurity Bill criminalizes the theft and interference of data and the distribution of harmful data messages. Until now, we have not had specific legislation dealing with digital harassment. We welcome the new bill. We will keep you informed and let you know when it becomes law. If you are suffering digital harassment, contact me. I will review your situation and advise you of your rights, arranging a protection order if appropriate. Contact me on 086 099 5146 or by email. I now offer online consultations. I'll call you back and schedule a meeting at a time that suits you on a platform of your choosing.